Hey, what's up, you guys? It is Micah. This is my first video, and this is for my teacher, Miss Cockrell. And that's about it. It's about someone who lived, that's in my family, that lived in the 50s and 60s. So now introducing Bill McKee. Okay, this is my first question. This is from the 50s first. What was life like during the 50s?
Life was good during the 50s. As a child, I grew up during the 50s, and you could run around and play wherever you wanted to. Didn't have to worry about things happening to you as much as you do nowadays, and it was good times.
All right, next question. How much was a gallon of gas in the 50s?
Oh gosh, I can remember gas being as low as $29.9 a gallon.
Next question. What was the music like in the 50s?
Oh, great. We had Johnny Cash, Elvis Presley, Carl Perkins, all those old goodies. Music was fantastic in the 50s.
That's pretty. Next question. How much did a candy bar cost in the 50s?
Oh, you wouldn't believe it. A great big Babe Ruth candy bar.
Yeah.
We used to call them Baby Ruth candy bars. I think they call them Babe Ruth now. They don't even make them that big anymore. You could get it for a nickel.
Wow. Next question. Did you worry about stuff in the 50s?
Very little.
All right, last question for the 50s. How much did a soda cost in the 50s?
I can remember a Coca-Cola 8-ounce glass bottle costing 5 cents. And I remember when they went up to 6 cents.
All right, now the rest of these questions are going to be mainly about the Vietnam War and the 60s. So, what are your thoughts about the Vietnam War?
It was a bad deal. Vietnam War was a bad deal.
Who were the presidents during the Vietnam War?
Well, it was 5 of them. It was Eisenhower, Kennedy, Johnson, Nixon, and Ford.
Were you scared during the Vietnam War?
Yes.
Okay, this is another question about music. What was the music like in the 60s?
Music good in the 60s too. That's when we got the Beatles and all kinds of cool groups like that. It was good.
How was crime? Sorry, that was the clock. How was crime in the 60s?
Well, we had crime, but it wasn't near as bad as it is today. Things were a lot more laid back then. It wasn't near as bad. But what you have to remember is any decade you've got good times and you've got bad times, and you've got to learn to live with take the good with the bad and go on.
Alright guys, that is the end of this interview. Hope you liked it. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. And give a round of applause for